Yo, what up? Good morning, GM. Friday, woo, baby, Sparkling Friday, September 12th, 2025, look at that, another beautiful day to have a beautiful day. I got my co-host in the Tyler, good morning, how you doing today?
I'm good. It's Friday. Our coins are green, very green. Nice setup here for the end of the week. Feeling good.
You absolutely love to see that in before the red candles that happen every Friday. But it's okay because
this time is different.
This time is different. This time, I'm actually very curious to see if this time is different. But damn, the market is hot, and you absolutely love to see that. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a second. So today on the show, I'm going to post a broadcast link right now, actually. Today on the show, today, I mean, the usual. Markets. Manuel's going to come here in a second, I'm sure. Tyler's top 100. I'm sure he's got a lot of topics to cover as he does every day this week. This week has been like heavy in headlines, dude. You're like, damn, machine. And then YEET giveaway. So someone's gonna make some money today. Shout out to the winner yesterday. That was fun. That was the last 2 days of YEET. They've been pretty good. So there was some big hits. We gave away $2,000 to 2 different people, so each. And today someone's gonna play coin race with us on yeet.com, a lucky subscriber. So the Farcoin Fridays is for subscribers of Kick.com, Degenz Live. So make sure that you follow us on there. I know we're broadcasting on X now because you guys forgot about us. You guys don't even know what Tyler looks like anymore. I'm seeing people on time say, I didn't know Tyler looked like this. Guy's been streaming for like 2 years now, or like a whole year with us or something. Yeah, you're in something. Actually, it's been more than a year. So, you know, we're back.
A year and a half, yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's been over a year. So we've been doing this show for like 4 years now. Tyler's been doing it with us for a year and a half, but we had to come back to X to show the people that we still exist. But when it comes to the giveaway, you do have to follow us and subscribe to us on Kick on Fridays if you want to win. Anyway, so there's that. And then last but not least, this show is powered by Wallet Connect. Wallet Connect is a connectivity network shaping the future of on-chain UX. If you've seen that, if you've connected to Web3 app, you've seen Wallet Connect. That blue logo, it's everywhere. And icon of trust in crypto as recognizable as Visa at checkout. Want to learn more? Follow Wallet Connect on X and Telegram to stay ahead of what's next. But also Kraken Pro. With Kraken Pro, you get full control over your layout, drag and drop any module. It's customized it all. Sorry, well, today I'm like, whoa. It's clean, it's smooth, and built for real traders. If you trade crypto, check out pro.kraken.com. Trade without trade-offs.
For daily NFT and crypto analysis. Tyler D on FOMO hour cause the kids can't miss.
Ready to bash some bears. Folks, crypto majors very green here this morning. Sol leading the way. We've got Bitcoin up 1%, 115.4. How about that? ETH up 3%, 4,555. Haven't seen those numbers in a while. Solana up 6% to 240. 240. Oh my. Dude. Basically 20% off all-time highs. They said that wasn't ever going to go back to all-time highs. They're saying that very recently. It looks like it might, folks. It looks like it might. We'll pull up those markets here later in the show. The ETFs, the money is flowing again the right way, folks. Bitcoin ETFs, 550 million in net inflows yesterday, now at 1.93 billion in net inflows since September began. The ETF buyers, they do not care about your September seasonality. They are showing up. They got back from summer vacation. They're back at the desk and they're buying Bitcoin. And in fact, they're even buying ETH as well. ETH had 170 million in net inflows yesterday as well. In other headlines, BlackRock is working on tokenizing all their ETFs in real-world asset funds, according to Bloomberg. A lot of speculation on where that would be. Not a huge stretch to think it might be on Ethereum. PayPal pitched Hyperliquid on expanding its network access to PayPal's 400 million accounts as a part of this USDH bid, but still looks like Native Markets is going to take the prize. Coinbase is out accusing the SEC of deleting Gary Gensler's text messages during those critical crypto crackdown years. So last week we learned they were deleted. Now Coinbase is accusing them of doing it on purpose. It's a big day for ETFs today as well. So we've got the Dogecoin ETF, DOJE, Doge, supposed to launch today. Rex Osprey has Bitcoin, XRP, Doge, Bonk, and Trump ETFs that are supposed to launch today as well. So big day for more ETFs. In corporate treasury, Sharps Technology, one of the recent Soul DATs, announced a strategic partnership with Pudgy Penguins. They're going to use Pudgy's marketing arm to bring more awareness to Solana DAT. So you love to see that. And then this China firm, Mogu, their stock soared after announcing just a $20 million plan to buy Bitcoin, ETH, and Sol. So the market liked that. In token airdrop and protocol news, it was a bit of a slower day. I think Pump, again, leading headline. So Pump got listed on Upbit yesterday. It went past 6 billion. It's back to 6 billion now. And I also saw the stat that daily active Pump app users have passed 35,000 now. So Pump app is pumping. So are the streams. I think the streams are doing well over there too. So in the market's liking that. World Liberty Fi also proposed using 100% of their WLFI fees to buy and burn their WLFI token. An important proposal to watch. And then Collector Crypt Pokemon. That cards token was up 18%, 520 million. I believe they had a $1.3 million gotcha pack sellout yesterday. So a ton of demand over in that arena. Memes are very green. Doge is leading the way up 4 or 5%. Most of the memes up somewhere in the 2 to 4% area. In NFTs, Pudgy Party hit 500,000 downloads. A nice little milestone there. And then Moonbirds, they had this mystery physical collectible net. And there's about 5 hours or so left in that. Given Spencer's background with physical collectibles, with cards, I think a decent amount of demand for that. And yeah, that was the rundown. It was actually a bit of a lighter day of news.
Wow. I love how that's a lighter day nowadays. So it's so let's take it from the majors first. I mean, we gotta start with Solana. Like we just have to go there. I mean, if you listen to the stream, you know, while everybody zigged in the Ethereum direction, which by the way, that was the right direction to take the trade. You know, I think Mando was very early to calling the trade here on the show, took it with size, and then nearly retired. How funny is that? Oh no, wait, $4,000 was supposed to be where he retired, so kind of retired, I guess. But he called it at 2,600, took it with large size, and he also kind of called the Pico top, obviously not top for Ethereum this cycle, but he called kind of Pico topped in the 4,700 when he started TPing for more Bitcoin, which aged pretty well. I think he was TPing for Bitcoin at 112, 113, Tyler. 113 mark, I think, that morning, and looked good. And then we said it very clearly. Dude, every time we speak of him, it's crazy.
His ears are burning.
This is we talk about the guy.
Oh, purple today. Mooncrush purple.
Whoa. Mooncrush purple. And the sun is shining. Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Damn. Show us your chest, Mando.
Yeah, I had to shave my chest. Chat.
Mando had to shave his chest. Oh, it's true. You always have the hair coming out. That's why there's no more. Oh! Is Mando showing us his chest live on air? Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. He must be really.
The one lady in Web3.
Tokenize that. Only
the one woman in Web3 listening to that. We're gonna coin that picture. Make sure y'all clip. Hey, Jack, I know you're making clips for us here and there now, thanks to YEET. Make sure you clip that one. But yeah. Spacebar and the red guys are absolutely losing their minds right now.
What is this feed?
Okay. What is the chat? Yo, look at the chat. The chat is going crazy.
Yeah. You want to see some more flesh?
It's Friday. Why not?
That is insane. Anyways, oil him up. Oh my god, dude, look at this. Oil him up.
Yeah.
Can I have hair, please? More. What did I just walk in on? Mando is hot. Jesus. We're gonna get banned for nudity. Need a red guy tied in the center of his chest.
I saw your hairy chest for the last month, Farouk, and I thought I'd go the other way, you know?
Mando is cooked. Mando is hot as Pengu. Oh my god. Fleshy Fridays.
Like that one.
Oof.
All daily. Okay, no, not this comment. Wait. Nude Mando. Mando got OnlyFans. Jesus Christ, the chat's going crazy right now. Oh, we can see the chat on screen. I didn't realize. Woo! Okay, Mando.
Do a calendar, you know?
Wait, you can become one of Anson's
angels. Now we're really
talking.
talking.
Yeah.
You can become an Ansem angel.
Whatever happened to that? Like that didn't really go anywhere, did it?
I would pay 250 Sol to go on a date with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to pay because I hang out with you all the time, but like I would do it. You know.
I mean, imagine Ansem's Angels running a variety of streaming shows on Pump right now. Like that would do well.
Oh my
and he
God.
gave up. He called top and gave up on some of his best ideas.
He's a Web3 pimp at this stage, you know?
There's a market for this.
A pump fund pimp. Anyway, yeah, no, I had to do a VO2 max test. If anyone's done one of those is like where they put the Bane mask on you and you run on a treadmill. Anyway, I turned up and they were like, "Oh, we actually have to shave part of your chest." So they shaved it, but they didn't shave it all. They just shaved like weird patches in it. So this morning I decided to go and do the whole thing. So
I could never do that. That would be like
I'm now shaved.
As a person, you know, my personal trainer when we first started training is like, you know, if you shave your chest, like we'll really see your abs. I'm like, brother, I'd rather have no abs. This is like Persian pride right there.
It's a look.
Identity.
I can tell you right now, it's a look. You have to get used to it.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. It'll grow. It'll go nice and strong. Anyways, the reason why we're laughing when you walked in, because we were just talking about Solana, and we're just talking about how you perfectly TP'd out of Ethereum at the local highs at 4,700-ish into Bitcoin at those local lows around 110, 113. And now Solana, which we've been talking about on the show a lot. So if you had listened to the show a lot, y'all, you know, we kind of bottomed at 160. We're saying that this makes no sense. It's no longer a consensus trade, and that is probably a good call. I mean, Tyler, I'll go to you, and then Mando, your thoughts here. But Solana 240 right now. We'll share the chart. What a breakout!
Yeah, it's pretty clear setup with the DATs, the Sol DAT trade. We had it with Bitcoin. We had it with ETH. We saw it with ETH play out. And I think a lot of folks were widely sidelined for that whole move as well, or they were late to it. And now it feels like it's happening again with Sol, right? Like it was obvious. It was clear. We had combined 3 billion plus in Solana Treasury codes make announcements forward. The forward stock's up 40% in the last 2 days since they closed that 1.65 billion private placement. I don't know if they're actively buying already or this is just people front running it, but it's clearly breaking out, and it's breaking out on without like a meme explosion. It's basically breaking out on the back of these inflows, and this is without really any ETF inflows. Like there are a couple of Sol ETFs out there, but no major ones, right? I'll try to pull up the data for that. But it's basically just the DAT. So that gives you perhaps more room to run in the future if and when more major ETFs do in fact come out. So I'm looking at the Sol ETF numbers from CoinGlass. 7 million in net inflows yesterday, 3 million the day before. So we're talking about 10 million this week. So it's really not coming from that. So it's coming from other areas. It's got a really nice setup, and then its apps are doing well, right? That's the other thing. So there's not a meme explosion, but Pump is doing very, very well.
Insane.
Pump's now a $6 billion token. Solana DeFi TVL. Solana DeFi TVL. We'll come back to Pump. Solana DeFi TVL is at all-time highs. It's at is at 13 billion. So there's some decent fundamentals tied to this as well.
Wow. I like this pump on Solana because it's a fundamental pump. You just said it, but we also talked about this on the show. It's less like meme. It's actually not really meme led because memes are not really running. Yeah, Farcoin had a good pump. We can talk about that. Yeah, Pengu's doing great. You called that Mando pretty well as well. Some memes are running, but like it's not meme led at all. And this is bullish, no? Like, do we know where we're at in terms of ETF style? You just mentioned that, but like BlackRock hasn't entered the chat, right? Like the big ones haven't entered the chat.
Actually, so the SEC delayed the big staking ETF. So I think we're still on pace for Q4, perhaps mid to late October. I don't think we're going to see them before then. So there's still a bit of time.
Okay. So I guess that's good. I mean, the delayed part is good for the narrative. I like that. I mean, where do you own Solana here? Where do you TP? I mean, you're reaching a very big. I mean, people thought resistance was 220. You broke through it. You're at 240 now, which technically, I guess, here is meant to like. Is this thing just going to run it all the way to all-time high here?
I'm not a technical analysis trader, but I do. My targets would be above 300. Would be fresh new all-time highs.
What are the indicators saying? What are the Renko candles X Bollinger Bands? I tried to add Renko candles yesterday to my shit. I don't have the products for that.
Should I find them?
Yeah.
All right.
What are the Renko candles and the Bollinger Bands saying, Mando? This is very important.
Let Am I sharing this yet? No.
Oh, you're not. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you are. You are. Let me turn mine off. Hold on. It's me here. There we go. There we are. Wow, 2 days in a row of Mando charts. Look at that.
That's on the daily. So yeah, it looks pretty good.
Woo.
Because obviously it had an intraday much higher. But kind of, I mean, it looks getting slightly into overbought territory, but it looks fine. It looks strong. JLP is the one I like even more, dude. This thing. Yeah, I could own that for a while.
Jesus.
What else looks good? We spoke about.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know one. Can you do
Rain-
Bollinger Bands and
Rain
Renko
goes-
candles on RWA?
I don't even know what that is, but
It's a micro cap ass related meme coin play tied to BlackRock's tokenization.
Don't do it. It's like 400K market
oh, really?
cap. Don't do it.
Interestingly, ETH got one though today. That's what I thought was interesting. Like ETH
He's got to buy.
hasn't been trading that well, and then it got one today. So let's see what happens. But a lot of things got one today. Like a lot of things that even had not been trading that well got one today. Feels like we're heading up.
Mm-hmm.
This total market cap got one. What was it, 2 days ago? Yeah. And now feels like it really we just see where this tops out more than anything.
I've got a few thoughts on ETH. I mean, ETH, the DAT trade came. Maybe SharpLink is somewhat out of ammo. Tom Lee still has ammo left. I guess where I'm going, I don't think that trade is over. They're going to continue buying. They're going to continue finding new ways to buy. And then this BlackRock tokenization headline from yesterday. It's going to take a little while for this to play out. But they want to explore tokenizing all of their equity ETFs, their bond income funds, their money market funds, their real estate funds. Bring them on chain. Their BIDL fund token is on Ethereum. It's not a huge stretch to think BlackRock is going to build on Ethereum.
Yeah, look, this chart looks like it just put in a higher high and a higher low there, right? So it's really now, does this actually hit another higher high, or does it look like it's just going to go, consolidate here for a little bit? I think. I don't know, but it definitely got a buy today, which means that it's probably going to have a bit of a run here, or like normally that means it's a good sign it's going to have a bit of a run. Farcoin got a buy for a.
Oh,
come on.
Let's go. And it got a buy right after Clemente. I mean, forget your indicators. Clemente sold. We don't even need your Renko Bollinger bet.
We buried
This
the
looks
lead.
like it can really run, right? Like it's been trading badly
For like months.
This is on the floor. I mean, it did get,
Oh,
there's
I don't
a lot-
like this.
There's a lot of reversal it could do. If this is the sign of a reversal, like you're looking for it to go back up to like 1.1 before it decides.
At what point are you coming over to my house and tying me to a chair and selling my Farcoin?
At 1.1. Yeah.
Oh, God. That's not good.
The two ones that got buys in the last 24 hours were Farcoin and ETH, so they may have a bit of momentum here. The Farcoin continues to not trade that well, right? Just like people give up on it pretty quick. The ones that seem strong,
Penguin.
Solana just feels strong, but people are really buying into that. Oh, what's this? Yeah, Canary Labs tokens, JLP,
Canary Labs tokens.
BNB as well. Like this
Again.
thing is just
Binance
going,
World Order.
this thing is just going to the moon. You can feel it. Even Tron got a buy though yesterday, and that went all the way down to 30 billion, right? Because of what happened with Justin Sun.
Yeah.
They crimed it all the way back up again.
Wait, I'm actually curious about one because speaking of Tron and stuff, how's World DeFi looking? Because like
Link got a
you
buy.
figure they're not going to let this thing go down, down, down. Like genuinely, like asking.
Tron makes a disturbing amount of money. People forget about that. So Justin Sun's just got a lot of money. I think he'll end up fixing the World Liberty stuff with money. And then, but just a lot of things that are like alts, which I look at, got buys yesterday. So I think we're going higher. Bitcoin looks strong as hell right now. So maybe it has a run at all-time high. But really, it looks like some of the alts look the strongest.
All right. Well, there you have it, y'all. There you have it, chat.
Can we take a look at some of the ratios? Like, let's take a look at ETH Bitcoin. Let's take a look at.
Let's look at the ratios, Mando.
ETH Bitcoin is kind of, it got the sell back then, early September. It's kind of, this is where you wonder if ETH or Bitcoin is going to outperform here. Like, it's at a pretty pivotal moment. And then, I don't know if I even have Sol BTC up. Let me have a look. Do I have Sol BTC? No, I haven't owned enough Sol recently to like really care about all the different ratios. But Sol BTC I can tell it look good. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Sol ETH must look good too. Like a full reversal on that because that was looking terrible for a moment. And I knew everybody was dunking on Sol ETH that it would reverse at some point. It was just getting too aggressive. It was like 180 Sol, 175 Sol, and then ETH was like 4,700.
Yeah, it looks good.
That was looking good for a big reversal too. Yeah.
This is on the charts that I don't like looking at though. Like,
yeah.
Like this is kind of the point of resistance here. So let's see.
What are we looking at here? Sorry,
this is Sol BTC.
Okay, so we're basically at resistance on Sol BTC.
Yeah. Well, that was the previous level of support for a while, so you know. It does feel like that right now. Like Sol's has had a decent move. It's moved about 50% in a few weeks. Right, it was trading at 160. Now it's trading at 240. Feels like you got to work out if you still want to be in that, if it's going to go to all-time high, or in Bitcoin, or one of these other things. So, or you just chill. Man, this thing, the dips look like ants.
Yeah, insane. Wow, what a token, eh?
Yeah.
There you have it.
That's what you should be looking at right now. ETH and Farcoin. Are they going to move?
ETH and Farcoin. I like that. I'll get with that. I mean, Farcoin had its leading indicator yesterday. I mean, poor Clemente. Have you guys read the quote tweets on Clemente's tweet?
my theory is that he still likes like all attention is good attention. So
for sure.
Shout out to the homie Clemente.
Shout out to friend of the show. We like Clemente, okay? But I just find it funny. You know, I finally capitulated all and sold my Farcoin at 850. I round trip the entire trade and no longer feel confident that Farcoin can make a new all-time high. Goodbye, Farcoin. Great.
I mean, it's funny because it's him, and I think a lot of people actually did buy on the back of this.
Oh my god!
But like, this is actually what we need, and it's not just Clemente, but it's the people who were late, buyers who don't really believe in it. Like, it's the time capitulation.
Yeah,
and it's been a hard token to hold. Like you're experiencing it, I'm experiencing it. Like, it's tough to watch Hyperliquid go up 100%.
Yeah,
Sol up 50%, pump up 100%, 150% off the bottom.
It's tough
while we're holding this meme, but I'm still
it's
holding
a tough
hope for the big.
I mean, I was telling you, Tyler, Matt, I was telling Tyler in the studio before going on air. I don't listen on air. It's the first time since I got in crypto that I am technically sidelined from a run up. So I am fully invested. I have zero stables.
Yeah.
Like always, which is my biggest forte, but also my biggest, mistake always. But so I caught ETH earlier after it went to 800, caught 1200, caught Solana, maybe not at $8, but $60, but all the way to all-time high. Caught, let's say, Farcoin, Trump, Mog, Pepe, all of these. Not insanely, but caught them. And this time around, I held my Farcoin down. You force hold at like 6, 7, 800 million. In the meantime, Solana goes from 160 to 240. And I don't have any Sol because I had put all my Solana into Farcoin. So I'm technically sidelined from Solana, right? Now, my biggest hope here is that Farcoin catches up so that it makes holding Farcoin over Solana worth it. And I have a feeling that if it's my case, it's probably the case for most people. For the people that are not stabled up, they're probably caught in these trades like that. And that can get you bad.
I hate beach trades. I've told you this from the start.
Yeah.
Because if you own Pepe or Mog, ETH beta, when ETH went from 1,500 to all-time high, like you didn't make any money.
Yeah.
Like, you lost money.
I see.
So I think that's quite a big deal. Like I don't think Fartcoin is the best coin to own. Because Solana beta will only get you so far, as you can even see today. Like, but I do think it's been beaten up enough that it can go back above $1. But then I do think it's like, it's not that I think it's going to go much lower. I've said this to you so many times. Like, I thought it was a better levered long than it was a long, because I didn't think it was going lower. But I don't think it's the strongest one to own. You want to keep the upside, but should it be 100% of your portfolio? You're going to get FOMO.
Yeah.
I think that's a hallmark of the DAT trade. Is it's good for the specific coin, and it doesn't necessarily trickle down to the ecosystem. But with that said, like, we are seeing signs of life in the Solana memes right now. And Pump, I mean, we should talk about Pump a bit. Pump's one of the highest performing tokens out there.
Yeah.
It's up 9% today. Top mover of all the majors. The top volume movers on Hyperliquid, it's by far number one. It's outpacing Sol. It's now almost 3x off the bottom, which is crazy. And it's a pain trade. I think the interesting news, there's a little bit of speculation now. I don't know if you guys saw this about the airdrop. So take this all with a grain of salt. There is a polymarket line on Pump Fund airdrop by September 30th, and it briefly spiked to 50% last night. It's hanging out at 22% right now. People are speculating, does someone know something? And does that mean maybe a surprise airdrop is still coming here in the next couple of weeks? I said take it with a grain of salt because the order book is pretty thin. I could move the line to 50% right now with about $400. So you need to be aware of that.
Yeah.
That's a big variable. I'm very curious what that would mean for the token price. Because if they would have airdropped when this thing was down only at 3 billion, everyone would have been racing over themselves to sell it.
Yeah.
Are you going to sell it right now? I don't know, it looks pretty damn good. I would probably hold it unless it was like a life-changing amount of money for me.
Did you guys see this Pump airdrop odds like pumping like crazy on prediction markets, or was that not real?
Did you just not listen to what Tyler just said?
No, actually,
That's
God bless.
wild.
I got caught up in
Tyler literally speaks about that for about 3 minutes, and you come in.
I'll tell you guys why. I'll tell you guys why. I'll tell you guys why offline. I just got carried away with work. Sorry guys. So yeah, go on, Tyler. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry. The conversations happened. We've gone through it all. Tyler's
okay.
So exactly what happened, the spike, maybe this is time for the airdrop.
What do we think? Like, what happens if there's an airdrop then? Like, I think it's a perfect time right now.
I think they should do it. I think some folks, I think perhaps bag holders are a little cautious against it because it's obviously going to be some sell pressure. But I think the more people bought in on your token, the better. And I don't think I would sell it. Like, if they airdrop me 4 to low 5 figures of Pump token right now, I'm going to hold it probably. If I got a 6-figure airdrop, I'd clip some out.
I think that Pump. I mean, I did actually buy some Pump yesterday.
King.
But you were in the trade before.
It dropped 20% intraday. Like, the thing about trades which are very well owned right now, they do move. They give you a shot to get into them. You just got to make sure you buy them when you have the shot to get into them. Pump they'll be, if an airdrop gets announced to Pump, it will drop to 20% again, no doubt in my mind. And then you'll have a chance to get into it.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be very, very volatile.
Yeah.
What a chart, eh?
But that would also increase I mean, it's part of this Pump too. Is like it's not a ton of circulating supply, so that would be a big impact to the circulating supply as well. So we have to think about that a bit. the buybacks are strong. I mean, we've talked about the comparison to Hyperliquid is wild. I mean, they're basically neck and neck in revenue. And Hyperliquid's way higher. What's downstream of this is I feel like the funerals for the Solana trenches and the meme trade had been ongoing for a good chunk of this year.
Yeah.
I mean, the people who are playing are doing quite well. I can tell you that. Like, just go look at Andy 8052 on FOMO, the app that you can like live track people and their trades. People publish trades. He's making like 5 to 6 figures a day. Like I've hit 5X's in the past couple of weeks, and I'm like casually doing this. There are trades to be made right now, and honestly, it feels different. Like these things aren't. We are not in 2023 where you hold tokens that you think can go to $1 billion. These are much shorter term trades, but they're not rugging and going straight to zero like they were like over the summer. Like they're having longer shelf lives, and it's a little easier. It's definitely not easy mode by any means, but it does feel a bit easier than it has been. And I actually haven't been looking at volumes specifically. I would have to imagine volumes are up.
Let's hear, right? So pump volume is 600 mil, 650. Bonk is 100. Believe up to 26. So it's not bad.
I just mean like from like summer lows. Like how does?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Wow, 30-day pump fund volume is $18 billion traded. That's a lot of money.
Let me try to find this.
How do we compare it?
Are people making money in the trenches again, though, Tyler?
I think so. Yes.
I just don't know. Like, I know what you're saying there. Is that like, yeah, maybe some of the guys are. I still think it's the same game, right? Like, have we had a sustainable winner in the last?
Certainly no, but big breakouts by any means. Yeah. So I will agree with you there.
Feels like it's still the same game, right? You own it for like a couple of hours.
30 seconds.
I think a little bit longer than that. So like that was, I think it's from a couple hours to maybe a couple days.
Yeah.
So volumes, weekly volumes are basically in line. Nothing.
Let's go to Solana here.
That was pretty flat. It's like stable right now. So we're not necessarily seeing an influx. I think what's not stable is the price of SOL. So right now, if your average buy size is 2 SOL, that's $500 now.
Wow.
So I think that might also be a small part of this, but I'm not saying spend 12 hours a day in the trenches. I'm saying maybe if this is a game that you have played, like maybe start to pay a little bit more attention again.
I mean, it's not looking that bad, right? On the Solana board here on Dex. Let me see Ethereum. I mean, did you guys see the pump on REKT?
We should talk about REKT and the triple bottom, the double bottom, the triple bottom.
Bobble, triple bottom, greenie strikes again. Fellow,
look at my little surprise for today, folks. On the screen.
It.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Man,
I haven't even got that.
I haven't gotten it.
Can we zoom in? Producer try. Look at this.
You're zoomed in. You're zoomed in.
Beautiful can on this.
Wow.
Wow.
This is gorgeous can. My daughter got home and saw this in our fridge.
Take off your top. Take.
I am gonna pop the top on that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
whoa.
I said this on X yesterday, and I'll say it again. I think this might be the best flavor. It is very good. Like it's the subtle touches of peach. What's the other?
Where the fuck is mine?
Peach and raspberry.
Bro, where the fuck is mine?
Fine, yours first, mine second. Jesus. You know what? You know what's the craziest thing, Mando? Loxy just received this.
Really?
This morning.
Bro, I need to speak with Tabs. He must be good at me.
We need to have a chat. I mean, you have a chat with Tabs first because you're higher on the the level of importance in the REKT.
Well, he's a top 75 KOL, so it's actually very surprising to me that he didn't get that. That's a part of our weekly package.
I'm actually top 13, to be clear.
Yeah, you're actually in the top 75, top 13. Do you think I would have made like top 750?
Well, depends. Really.
I haven't been sleeping the same.
Yeah. If you've got the Sailor interview, yeah, you would have made top 750.
Okay. So maybe I need to go interview like another president.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm working on it.
The new president of Nepal who got voted by Discord.
Yo,
Yeah, wild story.
guys, that's insane, though.
I don't know that much about Nepal, as in their politics before this. They always seem like a pretty chilled out place. And then this has happened. Everyone just knows them for like Everest, right? But yeah, pretty nuts.
Yeah, that is absolutely nuts. Anyways, I'm seeing the time fly by, but it is crazy that the youth voted for the next prime minister of Nepal on Discord. And if you haven't seen the story yet, it's not really on topic here, but you guys should check it out because it's actually a pretty insane story to see how they overtook the government and then decided to just fucking vote for the new prime on this. Yeah, it's pretty chill Discord democracy. I mean, the kids of Nepal could come and teach DAOs in 2021 how to properly run, and maybe DAOs would have worked.
Can Discord be heavily botted?
Yes, it can, but like this,
I think we're. I don't think this was the best process. Let me put it that way. They just did what they could.
Dude, Discord vote is crazy, bro.
A lot of global volatility out there.
Yeah, exactly. It is actually like the world is actually like in so much tension right now. It's actually insane. So it's nice that our coins are running, or else like we'd be like, blah.
No, right.
Tyler, what?
Chill where I am. Is it chill where you are, Farouk?
Oh, very chill where I am. I mean, my window's closed right now because of the light for the stream, but it is sunny. It's like 28 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna go have a super buck tonight. I'm chilling. Like I have the super buck minis in the fridge. That little frosties on. When the beer's cold and it tells you it's cold enough. I'm gonna treat myself. So yeah. Very nice, man. Is it nice where you are, Tyler?
It is.
I love that.
I live in a very peaceful village. It's nice.
I love
Kids ride their bikes to school.
There you go. Dude, Mando, since Tyler's kids went back to school, I've never seen the man happier in like months. Yeah. Like he's at peace.
He got dressed up for a day and then he knows he's done for a few months. A year.
Until next semester, whatever. Anyways, Tyler, we still got a little bit of time until we get to our Farkin Friday winner. Shout out to us just quickly. A ton of you guys subscribe to our Kick. So kick.com/Degenz live. Just a reminder, every Friday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we pick a random listener that follows us on Kick. On Fridays, though, we strictly pick a subscriber because we do want to give them special treatment. I think it's quite fair once every 5 days. So make sure that you follow us and subscribe. So I do want to give a big thank you to people that are supporting us on there. I know we've been streaming on X again because, you guys forgot about us on X for some reason, but we're back. So welcome back to us. But we are now doing this. So, oh my God. So, Tyler, what else? Was there anything else?
Hyperliquid's effectively going to box out PayPal, it looks like. I don't know if you saw this, like PayPal officially like made their pitch.
I saw that
yesterday. And I think is this in partnership with Paxos? I actually didn't dig into this super deeply. So I think most were thinking Paxos was the most qualified team to win this USDH auction, and which is why there's still some ongoing controversy with native markets seemingly being gifted the opportunity here. Hype token is going to shrug this off like it always does, but I have seen some frustration in bigger holders, and this is not commentary on PayPal. I know they've had a bit of PayPal was the first place I ever bought crypto, and it was a walled garden. Like you couldn't move it off, right? So you were speculating on price action. It was full custody. You couldn't do anything with it. They're still a pretty damn big player.
Yeah.
Right? A lot more people are using Venmo than are using crypto wallets. I think I don't have the data backed up, but I would guess.
That is pretty wild. So who's going to win? So when does this end? Like when does this raise to be the stable coin partner of
I thought it already happened. Like the vote was already about to happen. I think native markets will win, I reckon.
They're 95%. It hasn't resolved yet.
Who? Native markets.
Yeah, native markets, they're at 95%.
Wow. Interesting. That is very interesting. So that's going to be one to follow. It must end.
But I guess
very
on the positive side for Hyperliquid, I mean, they've done something strong enough that PayPal wants to propose to work with them, right? So I think they clearly see the opportunity. The opportunity is big. So native markets is certainly going to be a big beneficiary and winner here. Other than that, Doge is up 20% this week. I was looking at the overall meme market cap. I think it actually looks pretty damn good. Memes are grinding up into Q4. Sharp Tech, the sold that came out. I think they made the biggest splash this week, and then they kind of got overshadowed this week by Forward Industries. They're working with Pudgy Penguins.
They're paying everyone. Well, I just see tons of like sponsored posts by these guys.
Oh, really? I only saw the Pudgy Penguins part.
Hello, STSS, hit us up.
Sharp Tech is everyone's getting a slice of them for sure.
I'll take a slice of them too.
I love talking about sold DATs.
Yeah, dude, we love talking about DATs, and especially the soul ones. Because actually, do you think these people should do a Farcoin DAT?
One will happen, and that's probably when we'll need to sell.
Yeah,
hopefully they're buying much higher. Yeah, look at this chart, man. That looks good. Just grinding up. I think there'll be another Q4 meme season. I don't think that's maybe necessarily a hot take, but certainly a lot of folks have called for the death of the meme trade. It doesn't really look like it to me. Does Doge hit $1 in this run? That would be pretty spicy. It's at 26 cents. So that's a 4x.
I think it can. I just don't want to call it. Like right now, we're seeing that Solana is outperforming pretty much every meme on it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Doge might be what happens, but I just feel like the best risk reward is still in the majors. JLP. I still don't know if memes still feel like us passing it around ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, is a new buyer coming in to buy Filecoin? I don't know. I don't think so. Pengu and the more brand related coins, they feel like they've got like maybe some cap. Like, you ever think of where the capital's coming in? There is capital coming in, looking at that sort of like business style crypto, so that can maybe happen from a DAT perspective. But other than that, like, I don't know if I love like Bonk or Whiff, or if we go like the top memes, like where is that increase in value happening? It's kind of only, I guess, Doge. It could just be Doge heavy. You know, maybe Pepe does a 5x, Tyler, you know?
I mean, if Doge 5x or 4x, then Pepe probably will too.
Let's actually go through the top meme coins. Like, if this thing is really going to go higher, what is the thing driving it?
Well, Doge will be the primary driver.
Driver would be Doge first and foremost.
Yeah.
Let's go to memes here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here's good. So here's the top memes right now.
What is meme core again?
I have no idea, and I've been scared to ask.
Danny's in this, right? He keeps on saying, like, "Oh,
it goes up," is what it does. It just goes up every day.
Who is it?
Anyway, I feel like it's Doge Shib. Is that really going to get a strong?
Shib's not getting a bid.
It's not going to get like a full-on DAT, really, like a really strong one, right?
But it's not going to stay the same. Like, if Doge 4x is not going to.
Yeah, no, I get that, but like,
it's not going to lead it. You can make a case that Pengu could have a big run.
Out of the top, or the ones on the screen right there, the ones I'd actually be most bullish on getting this sort of a DAT would be Doge and Pepe and Pudgy.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I think it drops off pretty quick, if I'm honest. Like, I don't know what build on is, but Fartcoin I think can bounce. I don't think it's going to get the DAT trade necessarily, or like not a super strong one yet. It's not well known enough. With, I don't think will. Floki won't. SPX feels kind of maybe. I don't think so though. Trump, no. Bonk, no. SHIB, I don't think so. Yeah, it's not that many. Like the idea that this is going to do it like a 2x seems tough. I don't know.
I can see Trump. I mean, I can see a Trump DAT. Doesn't seem like a huge story.
Yeah.
There already are Trump DATs, aren't there?
A DAT for Trump? Is there already that?
I think so, yeah. Or companies specifically raised to do Trump treasuries, yeah. There's like 5 of them.
There's a very interesting, just quick tangent. There's a very interesting MYRIAD market on Pingu as a top 50 cryptocurrency.
Oh, yeah. We have
And it ends on Sunday. And if I don't know if you folks were watching that list, it is literally 50th right now. And 49th is Meme Core, which is a crazy volatile token. And 51 is Pump.
This market's
It's
been
on a
insane.
huge grind up. So like this is one of the crazier sweats.
Does anyone in the audience know what Meme Core is?
I want to interview the founder of Meme Core. If
Got a fully diluted market cap of $26 billion. So anyone know?
I don't know what it is, Mando. Like, I need to know. Like, is the Meme Core community, please stand up and come on the stream. Like, I don't know what's going on here.
The viral economy where memes meet money.
Jesus. This can't be real.
It's real.
They have a meme perp dex called Meme Max.
We literally trade memes all day. All day. It has 357,000 followers.
Wait, what?
Plush Pepe has got traded up to $15,000, and I didn't know what they were.
357,000 followers, only 82 mutuals. What is this thing?
It's crazy.
52 mutuals.
52 mutuals.
I've got 49. Wow, even less.
Do they even have affiliates? So we can't know who it is.
What is this?
They've been around since August
Miko wallet?
2021.
They have a wallet? No. Meme Max, Meme Core Foundation, 0 mutuals.
Bro, it trades at
Meme Core
26
Marketing Intern.
billion?
I don't follow them. They don't follow me.
Why would they? You're
You'd
not in
figure-
the top 750 yet.
Shut up.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year, yeah.
Kaito AI.
Taito, oh, perfect.
Meme Core Intern. But see, they all have like 40. It's very sus, right? Like all the intern, whatever. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyways, slow news day. Shall we get to the giveaway? I do have to run in a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it. Farcoin Fridays.
Farcoin Friday. All right, Mando. We've had a couple of good
on
days.
Friday, I always feel like we lose on Fridays. Whereas like Risky Click, we had a really good run yesterday.
was
I think we got to keep playing this until Farcoin wins.
Yeah,
We play once a week.
I agree.
Is this going to be our week then? Have I just been fudding it in the background? I know this is our week. I know the RTP too well.
I love that.
Maybe. So is this going out to one of our subs?
Oh, 2160. Let's go. REKT 2160.
Okay,
Let's
that's a good sign.
go.
Very good sign.
An alien.
Let's go. REKT 2160. Love that. Shout out to you for subscribing. This motherfucker's been OG. OG. Love that. REKT 2160. That makes me happy. I love that. I love when someone good wins. All right. Well, they're a subscriber. That's what they want. YEET. Can you guys see the YEET screen? Yes, you can. All right. So REKT 2160, if you're here, pick another coin aside from Farcoin. But if he's not here, which is fine because he's a sub and subs win, then we'll pick for him. I can't see the Degenz. I hate the StreamYard chat bugs.
Yeah, I mean, it's an easy pick today. You pick Soul and Fart. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, we still get a lot of viewers live on Kick. We have like 200 people live. There is he here? I don't see him. We can pick for him.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's move forward.
Who's playing Limbo? Hidden.
I don't see him. So should we pick for him?
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, it's big. Solana and Farcoin?
And to clarify, folks, he doesn't have to be here because this is a sub winner. Typically,
yeah,
on
usually you
other
have
days-
to be here. Usually you have to be here, but he's a subscriber winner, and so that's all that matters. He doesn't have to be on Fridays. All right. Well, it looks like we'll pick Sol and Farcoin, lads.
Solana
Oh,
wins.
just once.
Oh,
do we-
my goodness. Do
Do
it
we-
again.
And that was a
Roll
6x on
the
250.
dice.
All right.
Have a good feeling today.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Rek guy.
I feel good. I
Take a
feel
little-
good right
take a
now.
little lucky sip here. A little brand awareness.
3,
We can finally buy Dolly.
1, go.
Go. Go. I love when you have the sound, you know? Let's go. Oh, right
Oh,
off the bat.
We're nuked off the
Yes,
bat.
Right in the
Remember, press the button.
Not like
All right,
All right, we're live.
Press the button.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's
Go.
go. Let's go.
Hey.
We're live. We're live.
Yo. Yo.
Ethereum wins.
Oh,
That
no.
was so close.
Close, man.
That was so fucking close. Oh well, he still makes $500, which pays for like 10 months of subscriptions. No more. 50 months. What am I saying? It's $5 a month, right?
How much is the subscription?
What?
How much is the subscription?
I don't know. It pays for 100 months. My bad. Pays for 100 months of subscriptions on the show. I gotta go. I got a couple calls to make. But that was a fun week, boys. Higher or lower on Monday, and that's a tough one because we're already quite high.
Higher for sure.
Higher for sure.
Higher for sure it is. With that, we'll see you Monday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the episode of FOMO Hour on Rug Radio. Let's go.